I'm Anil Kumar. Welcome to my series on Crack SAT. Here is one of the best questions which you can get on SAT. This is rated as question 30 in your paper 4 where calculator is allowed. The question here is, the graph of parabola f of x is translated 4 units left and 2 units up. Find equation of resulting parabola if f of x is represented by equation x squared minus 2x plus 2. So we'll see how to solve such a question with actual methods. We'll talk about the method and we will also talk about the trick. Trick is very important to understand in this particular solution since it makes huge difference, right? Now, since calculator is allowed, the trick which will apply will be very simple and straightforward. Let's first talk about the method. We are talking about transformations. That means what? That basically means that you need to write the quadratic equation in vertex form. That is the first step, and then apply transformations. And then convert to standard form. You can see how much time it is going to take. Perfect. So anyway, let's begin without wasting much time. So the equation given to us is x squared minus 2x plus 2. To get to the vertex form, we will complete the squares. So we can do half of 2, writing this as x squared minus 2x. Half of 2 is 1. So we'll add and subtract 1 square. Correct? So that gives you the first 3 terms as a perfect square. This could be written as x minus 1 whole square. Then combining these two, minus 1 plus 2, we get plus 1. So we have done the first step, which is to get the vertex form, right? So this is our step number 1. Perfect. Now step number 2 is to apply the transformations. What is the transformation? We are moving 4 units left. So 4 units left and 2 units up. So that means the x value is going to be added by 4, right, in this. So the transformed function will now be x minus 1. We have to add 4, only then it moves left 4 units. Sometimes you may do a mistake here and get a wrong answer. And to the y value, you have to add 2, so you get 3. Clear? So that is your transformed function. Let me call that as g of x. Now we need to expand this, right? So let's rewrite this as x plus 3 whole square plus, we move 2 units up. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is okay. 3. So let's expand this now. So when you expand, what do you get? You get x squared plus 2 times this, which is 6x plus 9 plus 3. And that clearly gives you the value as x squared plus 6x plus 12. And you do get the answer, which is option C. Perfect. But it takes time, as you have seen, right? Even if you do it much faster, it will take more than 2 minutes. Now, well, that is fair enough for question number 30 also. Now, let us also talk about the trick. So the trick here is always to select a point. So select a point. And then work on it. Now the question, what point should we select? The point should be y-intercept. Why so? Y-intercept is very interesting because at this point x is 0. So on the very function we are talking about, which is x squared minus 2x plus 2, if I write x value as 0, you can clearly see the constant 2 becomes the y value. So we have a point, correct? Now this point has been transformed. 4 units left. So let's add this transformation to this. 4 units left and 2 units up. Correct? So 4 left will make it here minus 4, and 2 units up will make this add 2 to this, right? So we get minus 4 and 4. 2 units up. So in the original point, which is 0, 2, we are looking for a transformed point which is minus 4, 4. Now in these equations, just plug in minus 4 and see when do you get plus 4. So use your calculator. So the first part is clear. X squared is 16. Just write 16 because it has to be positive, right? And if you use minus and then write minus 4, it becomes a very high positive number, and adding all 3 will not give you the solution. Perfect? Perfect. So if you use minus and then 6 times within bracket minus 4, then what do you get? You get 40. So 40 plus something will never give you 4, so you should use positive at this sign. So you could try the next value b, right? So we'll just try, instead of putting minus, we should actually place in positive. So try the next value. So we are still not working on the, so we get minus 8. If I do just x squared plus 6x, so what we do is x squared plus 6x gives me the value as minus 8. But we want plus 4. I have to add 12 to it, right, to give us plus 4. So the option is C. Does it make sense to you? So it is such a fast thing. In just few seconds, you get your answer. So I like you to practice with this method. If you are given transformed function, select a point. Normally, x and y intercepts are best points. In this case, y-intercept is very easy to choose, 0, 2. Apply the transformations, and in the given solutions, just check for it, as we did. So within few seconds, you get your solution. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to write your comments, share your views, and if you really like and subscribe to my videos, that would be great. Also, post questions where you are having difficulty in understanding the tricks. I can probably provide you with some good ones. Thanks for watching and all the best.